Good morning, students. Welcome to the class. Today's date is 3rd September 2020. So we have been doing lesson number 6, day and night, and we have completed discussing the day and night, the changes around us during the day and night, and also we have discussed about the sun, the moon and the stars. So what is left out? Yes, the rainbows in the sky are left out. So today we will be discussing about rainbows, the colorful rainbow. Okay, now before moving to the rainbow, let us do a quick recap of the previous, whatever we have discussed in my previous class. So we have learned in our previous class that the sun appears from the east. That means the sun rises from the east and sets in the west. Then we have come to know that the sun is also a star, and it looks bigger because it is close to us, while the other stars, which as they are very far, so they are very small to us. Then we can see the sun at different positions in the sky at different times of the day. Then we see the moon at night, and the moon also changes its position at different times during the day. But the most important thing is that the moon changes its shape every day, which the sun does not do. That means the sun only changes its position, not its shape. It always remains the big round ball of fire. But at night, when we see the moon, it changes the position, and every day, suppose today the shape of the moon is different, tomorrow also the shape of the moon will be different. So every day the shape of the moon actually it changes. Clear? Now let us talk about the rainbow. So what is this on your screen? As you're looking on the screen, what is this? This is a rainbow, and it is one of the most beautiful thing on nature, a natural gift, right? Okay, now tell me one thing. How many colors does a rainbow has? Shall we count it? Okay, let's do a counting. So this is the first one, that is number 1. Then we have the second color, then third color, then we have the green in the fourth color, then fifth, then sixth, and then seventh. How many colors does the rainbow has? The rainbow has total of 7 colors. Just think about it, so many colors, right? Okay, do not forget the rainbow has 7 colors. So what are the colors then? Now how you are going to remember the 7 colors? You have to remember this word Vibgyor. V-I-B-G-Y-O-R. Vibgyor. V means the violet. If you see the first one, it's the color is violet. Then we have the second one, which is indigo. The second one is here, which is indigo. So V stands for violet, I for indigo, B for blue, G for green, Y for yellow, O for orange, and R for red. Isn't it easy? Yes, it is easy to remember when you remember the word Vibgyor, and accordingly you can write the colors. So there are 7 colors in a rainbow, and they are violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. So these are the 7 colors. And remember the word Vibgyor. Okay, now we have talked about the colors. We have talked about the different colors, the names, right? But have you ever thought how does a rainbow forms? This is a very interesting question. We all have noticed a rainbow, but have you ever thought that how does it happen? How does a rainbow comes? Now we will come to know how it is, how it happens. Okay. So what happens is a rainbow forms when, just a minute, yeah. So a rainbow forms when sunlight falls on raindrops, and it may appear in the morning or evening on rainy days. So you can see the rainbow either in the morning or in the evening, and especially on the rainy days, not on a sunny day. Okay. So when there is a rain and when the sun is also coming out, what happens? The sunlight, when it falls on the raindrops, then the rainbow occurs. Now this is a picture. Okay. So here is the sun and here is the rain. But remember, only with rain a rainbow cannot form. We need to have the sun also. The sun also has to shine. The sunlight has to fall. Now here you can see these are the clouds and the rain is happening, and the sun is giving its sunlight. And when the sun rays falls into the rainbow, what happens? The rainbow occurs. That means multicolor, all the 7 colors comes out from the raindrop. Clear? So this is how, and after that we are able to see the rainbow. I will show you some videos during my live class where you will come to know how the rainbows are formed. Okay. Okay. Now here is a very interesting thing. Okay. So even we can also form a rainbow at home. Now here is one of the experiment that is given to you. Try this. Stand with your back facing the sun. Take a water pipe. Spray the water in front of you. Watch what happens to the water spray. You can see the rainbow colors there. So you have to stand back facing the sun. So your back has to be, suppose the sun is at the back, so you will have to stand like this, like the way I am standing. My back has to be facing the sun. And then I have to take a water pipe in front of me and sprinkle the water. And then I can see that when the sun rays are falling into the water, I can see the rainbow forming, the colors of the rainbow. There is one more very easy experiment that we can do at our home. And that experiment I am going to show you during the live class. I hope you will be able to do it and apply it, and then you will come to see the rainbow. Okay? Let's move towards the next one. So here in your book there is a rainbow and it's written color the rainbow given below. So this one you are going to do after the unit test. When the unit test will be over, all the subjects will be over, you can color this rainbow. And the names are already given: violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. So accordingly you are going to put the colors on the rainbow. Now we have the English fun. Read and enact this poem. The sun gives us light, so the day is bright. The night has no light, so we sleep at night. Right? Shall I do it once again? Okay, I'll be doing it once again. So you are going to enact it. The sun gives us light. So the day is bright. Night has no light. So we sleep at night. So this is how you're going to enact it. Next we have the maths problem. Draw the shapes of the moon, the star and the sun and the star. Create a pattern using these shapes. So the first you have to draw the moon. As we are looking on the screen, you can see there is a moon, then there is a sun, and then there is a star. Then again you have to draw it. You have to draw this 3 times, okay? Moon, sun, star. Again you have to draw moon, sun, star. You can draw either 2 times or 3 times, okay? Follow the same pattern. Next, let us come to the workbook of EVS. So here we are going to discuss the left out questions. So answer questions. Question number 16. Which of the following appears in different shapes? Tick the correct picture. When does it appear in the sky? So there are 2 questions. So we have to write 2 questions. So the options are already given here, sun and the moon. Now we have to find out which one appears in different shapes. Now sun, we know that it we can see it in different positions, but it does not change the shape. It is always round. The moon, it changes the position as well as its shapes also. Therefore, the answer will be the moon. And when it appears in the sky, it appears at night in the sky. Next, we have which of the following is the farthest from us? That means far from us. Take the correct picture. Do they appear in different shapes in the sky? So, which one is the farthest? That means far from us. Moon, sun or the stars? See, we can see the shape of the moon. That means moon is close to us. Even sun is also close to us. But what about the stars? They are so tiny. That means they are very, very, very far from us. Therefore, the answer will be the stars. And do it appear in different shapes in the sky? No. It does not appear in different shapes in the sky, right? So the answer will be no. And then we come to the last part of the question, which is question number 18. Draw a rainbow and color it. Which is your favorite part? And all the rainbows you are going to draw and color it after the unit test. Okay? And question number 18, you have to do it in the book itself. Okay? If you have space. Okay, now let's come to what we have learned today. What have we learned today? We have learned the formation of a rainbow. How the rainbow forms. The rainbow forms when the sunlight falls into the raindrops. Then we have learned that the rainbow has 7 colors. And what are they? It's the VIBGYOR. You have to remember the word VIBGYOR. V for violet, I for indigo, B for blue, G for green, Y for yellow, O for orange and R for red. And last we have come to know that rainbow may appear in the morning or evening on a rainy day. We can see a rainbow only on a rainy day and also when the sun is out. Otherwise it's not visible to us. Okay. So here we have come to the end of the class as well as the lesson. In my next class, I will be starting a new lesson. And in the live class, I will be showing you the videos of some rainbows experiment. Okay? So here I am my class. Thank you.